The air filter on the Titan 875 should be inspected monthly and replaced about every 1,000 hours. To replace the filter, you'll need to remove the two clamps on the sides of the cap. Once the clamps are removed, slide the cap backwards towards the chassis. You will need to do a little bit of wiggling to get it out. Separate it from the actual filter element if you can. And pull the cap out of the chassis. With the cap out, it's a canister style air filter element, so you'll need to, it also needs a little maneuvering to get out of the chassis, but what you do is you actually push it down, pull it out as far as you can, and then pull it up through the chassis. Note the open end and the closed end. Replace the filter using a manufacturer recommended filter element. If you can't find one, feel free to call us. I'm sure we can either supply you with one or tell you where to find them. Once the filter is replaced, put it back in by going in the reverse process of the removal. So put it into the chassis with the closed end and then slide the open end over the internal element. Put the cap back in place. There's an orientation that the cap has to go on, otherwise it won't go on properly, and you'll be sucking in hot air. So it's actually labeled with top on the cap. So make sure that is oriented to the top of the filter. Slide the cap back in place and put both clamps on. You'll want to put the latches around before you actually flip the clamp and put the pressure on it. Once you've done that, then tighten both. Make sure both clamps are tightened and your air filter is replaced.